and let's go through our goals. This took way longer than I anticipated. The first favorites that I have are Happy November everyone, welcome back. Welcome if you're new, my name is Poppy and I make these monthly reset videos every month, so make sure you're subscribed and you stick around. So I have my goals notebook here. I am ready to go through my October goals to see how I did. Make sure you grab your goals notebook now as well, and let's go through our goals. So my first goal was to complete my first month early for my new freelance job, and I did do that. I can talk about my freelance job now, I think. So I'm actually a freelance video editor. So you already know I have this channel. I was editing all the freaking time and I thought, since I love editing, why don't I try to find a freelance thing on editing? And I went to one of these websites that you can find job as a freelancer, and I found a client and I'm now editing videos for this client and it's going very well and I'm very excited about that. My second goal was to complete 2 new skills in Duolingo. Unfortunately, I didn't do that. Also, I need to grab my marker and note what I did succeed and what I didn't. I didn't take enough tests. I completed 1 skill and I'm almost done with the second one, but I have, I think, 2 more tests left in order to complete the second skill as well, but unfortunately I haven't done that yet, so I need to work on that. If you're new, I am taking tests with Duolingo in German and I'm trying to better my German, so that's what I'm currently studying. So my third goal was to finish the book that I was reading. I did do that. And my next goal was to start a new book. I did start a new book. That's a check, but hear me out. I started a book called The Electric Hotel. It was in English and I told you in the previous video that I wanted to start a book in English. I did start the book, but I didn't really feel like finishing it. I didn't really enjoy it, I'm going to be honest. Maybe because also English is not my first language. I was not really enjoying it. It was not very simply written, and I think that the words that the author was using were too complicated for me since I am Greek, and even though I have read other English books in the past and it was easy, this book I just couldn't get into it, and I think the way that it was written had a lot to do with it. But I started and finished 2 other books, but I didn't read them. I listened to them. So I listened to them like audiobooks, and I will mention these 2 books in my favorites in a few minutes. The next goal was to be active every day. I think I did succeed on that. I was either working out at home with my dumbbells, I was using my treadmill, I was taking walks outdoors, so I was pretty active this month. And my last goal was to reach 2,450 subscribers, and I'm very glad that we did reach this goal this month as well. But let's see how many subscribers we currently are, as we always check. So we are 2,485 people in our YouTube community currently, but I want to thank my new subscribers and of course my old ones for sticking around and for watching my videos. And these were all my October goals, so I think now it's the perfect time to write our new goals for the month of November. So let's go.
Baby ferns uncurling, every living thing.
so my November goals are ready. I hope you wrote down your goals for November now as well. As always, please let me know one of the goals that you have for this month. Leave me a comment down below letting me know. And let's start with my November goals. So my first goal is to organize my closet for fall and winter. My closet is not in a good state at the moment. I need to put away my summer clothes and organize my fall and winter clothes. Maybe that's because the weather hasn't been that cold, but still I need to do that because it will get cold eventually and I need to have my clothes organized. The next goal is to study German at least 3 times a week. I wrote this down. Hopefully I won't be that lazy with German. And I mean, I'm not extremely lazy because with the Duolingo app, it's very easy to take tests and learn new words. Still, some days it's almost like I forget it because I don't make it always a priority. So I want to make it a priority to study German for at least 3 times during the week. The next goal is to be less on social media. And when I say social media, I specifically mean YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and I will say it, TikTok. I downloaded TikTok because some of my friends have it and I like it when they send me funny videos and I can send them funny videos too. By the way, I'm not going to upload any TikToks. It's just for me to watch the videos that my friends send me. I want to spend less time on YouTube Shorts and definitely on TikTok. For TikTok, I just don't really want to even go on this platform. I'm happy to watch the videos my friends send me, but that would be all. I don't really want to search by myself, but we will see how this will go. The next goal is to spend 1 whole day with no social media. So you understand that I'm very passionate about the no social media thing. I just want to spend a day when I will not go on Instagram, I will not go on TikTok, and I won't watch YouTube Shorts. I know that YouTube videos are supposed to be social media too, but I don't have an issue with the videos that I watch because I'm subscribed to people who I find lovely and inspiring. I think I will watch long form YouTube videos from the people that I have subscribed, but all the rest, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, no, I want a day with none of these. But I personally don't want to waste time out of my precious day to watch short videos. And I always feel worse after watching these videos. I don't know why. Maybe because things that I might find not good for me pop up and I see a little bit and then, I scroll onto the next, and it gets very weird for me, if that makes any sense. Have you experienced that? That you watch TikToks or YouTube Shorts or even maybe some Instagram Reels and then you don't feel good afterwards? Like you feel like you have already wasted your time and you didn't even get anything out of these videos. And I know that some creators make amazing TikToks and YouTube Shorts and everything, but other videos are not that good. The next goal is to cook a new recipe and hopefully it will be something with fish because we don't really eat fish in this household and fish is very healthy and I want us to eat it more, me and my boyfriend. So I want to cook a new recipe with fish. And my last goal is to reach 2,510 subscribers. I think I am being very ambitious for this month, for November, but we will see if we will reach this number. Hopefully we will. I always want to share my videos with more and more people and we can connect also this way. These are my November goals. So we will be back end of November to check this out. And I think now it's time to go into Pinterest. I already have my laptop here and I will find pictures for my November mood board / vision board for the month of November, and I will create it and show it to you. Okay, this took way longer than I anticipated. This is the first time that I'm taking so long to find pictures that I like on Pinterest in order to make my mood board, but I finally did it and I like it, but it's not my favorite that I have ever made, but it's fine. So let's have a look at it together. On the top right, as you can see, I chose an oil painting, a fall oil painting. I really like oil paintings. I almost always have one in my vision boards, and I really like this one because I like the colors, the orange leaves. It's very fall-like, appropriate for November, and the scenery is rainy. There is a person there holding an umbrella. It's very cozy. I really like it. Below you will see a window. It's a frosty window and it has a candle. And when I saw this picture, I really liked it because it's given me a very vintage, rustic vibe, if that's the correct word. During November, the weather is getting way colder. I thought that the frosty window is perfect, even though it's not always that frosty and snowy where I live. Then I chose a little mug with some coffee inside, tea, I don't know, I just found it cute and I chose it. Of course, I have a quote here. The quote says, "Old ways won't open new doors," because sometimes we want things to change, but we don't do anything new. We keep doing the same old things, we keep our same old ways, and new doors don't open like that. Then I chose a picture that has twinkly lights because November is the month that I decorate for Christmas and I get very excited for Christmas, and I know other people decorate for Christmas during November too. And even though these fairy lights are amazing for all year round, they just hit different during this time of the year, during November and December. I didn't want to make a full-on Christmas mood board, so that's why I kept it subtle and I only chose this picture with the fairy lights. Below, as you can see, there is a table. I imagine that it is in a coffee shop. I imagine that two girls are having coffee and pastries, and that describes basically me and my sister. We grab coffee and we have something sweet almost weekly, and I really like this picture. Then next to it I have a little mug with a tea because I have a pretty similar mug and I drink tea all the freaking time. And then I chose a very casual fall/winter outfit. The girl is wearing a black coat, she has her coffee, and she's also holding a scarf. I think it's a very simple yet pretty look for fall and winter. And then I also chose a picture, a very fitness aesthetic picture. There is a girl with her dumbbells. She's obviously working out, and because I'm also working out and I'm really prioritizing my workouts and my health, I wanted to have some sort of fitness aesthetic in my mood board this month. I completely forgot to mention that I also added a picture with Gilmore Girls, the opening scene that the Gilmore Girls intro has. I'm still obsessed with Gilmore Girls, as you can tell. I am in season 7 now, so it is almost over. I'm very sad about that, but as soon as I finish it, I will start it again because it is my new comfort series, Gilmore Girls and Friends. Even though a lot of the characters didn't evolve the way that I hoped that they would evolve, I'm thinking also about filming a video about some of my thoughts on Gilmore Girls and on some characters. Would you like to watch this video? Let me know in the comments. This is my vision/mood board for the month of November. And now it is finally time to talk about my monthly favorites. Alright, time to talk about my monthly favorites. I have written them down already, and let's start. The first favorites that I have are these two pairs of loungewear that I got from a website called Sensei, and I don't think that they ship worldwide. They do ship in a lot of European countries, I think. But if you're from Greece, check out Sensei if you are on the lookout for a cute set of loungewear, because these two were super inexpensive. Look at these colors, they're so beautiful. I will have try-on clips for both of them so you can see them better. But I have been loving these two sets. They're not overly warm, especially the pink one. It's a little bit more lightweight. The green one is a little bit thicker, but I got these in order to wear them just around the apartment or even sleep in them, because why not? And also the green one, I would definitely wear it outside if I wanted to go somewhere and be very, very comfy. If I was, for example, traveling and if I had to catch a flight, I would definitely want to be comfy, and this green set I would definitely wear. But the pink one, I think, is better to wear it in the house, but I really like both of these sets. I got them in a size small and they were so inexpensive. I will actually try to find these and link them down below. And again, I don't think they ship worldwide, but you can also check that out. But they do ship in European countries, so if you're from a European country, you definitely can pick this up. The next favorite that I have, these slipper boots. My mom got them for me as a gift. First of all, let's take a moment to appreciate this gorgeous pink color. You know that I love pink. And they have little stars. They're obviously slipper boots, so I will be wearing them only indoors. But they are very cute and very warm. They have this faux fur inside, so they will keep my feet nice and toasty. And one thing about me is that my feet get very, very cold very easily, especially during winter. So I really need these, but I have already wore them a few times because even though it's not winter yet, my feet were cold. So I wore these and then they felt very warm and toasty. So I've been loving these. And the next favorite that I'm going to mention is 2 audiobooks. As I mentioned before, I listened to 2 audiobooks this month, and the first one I listened is called The Magic of Thinking Big. I really enjoyed this book and I'm actually listening to it again now, and I will also listen the second one more time as well. I think that it is better to read books. I personally prefer to read books, but because currently I'm trying not to spend a lot of money in different things, I didn't buy these in hard copies, but I'm sure that one day I will buy both of these. So the first one is The Magic of Thinking Big and the second one is called How Successful People Think. So both of these are about thinking and self-development, and I think that they are both amazing books. I learned new things through these books and I really enjoyed them. That's why I am actually listening to them again. And I feel like audiobooks are a great way to also learn new things, but at the same time do something else. For example, when I'm doing chores around the house, when I'm doing my dishes or laundry, I will listen to an audiobook and I find it amazing. I think that audiobooks are also more cost efficient, so if you are also trying to not spend that much money, I think it's a great way to save but also to still learn and enjoy books. These are all the favorites that I have from this past month, and I think it's now time to say our goodbyes. I want to thank you all very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you wrote down your November goals with me, and don't forget to let me know one goal that you have for this month, for the month of November. Let me know in the comments. Thumbs this video up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you very, very soon in my next video. Bye guys!